Hello and welcome to Warbrick Studios. I'm Jay Wild, and in today's video I'll be reviewing the LEGO Hobbit Lake Town Chase set from 2014. This set's number is 79013, comes with 470 pieces, and is recommended for ages 7 through 14. This set retailed for $50 in the US, and my brother got this set used on eBay for around $60, and right now in 2021, brand new, this set cost around $100. So now we'll start with the minifigures. First up, we have Bilbo Baggins here with his ring as well as his sword. He has mini legs and as well as a detailed torso print with a jacket as well as a vest underneath. On the back here we have barely any prints, and on the back of his face we can see here he has his shocked face, and on the front here he has his more serious face. Next up we have Thorin, the only dwarf included in this set, and here he just has a rope belt as well as a shirt. Nothing really too fancy here because he just came out of the barrel. He has some detailed face prints as well as his long sword. He has his long hairpiece on the back here, and on the back of the torso we can see the few prints that are there as well as his angry shocked face also. Next up we have Bard the Bowman, and this character does look great. I think this is one of the few sets, or maybe the only set he comes in. He has a nice detailed torso print as well as his leg prints. I like how the coat kind of overlaps down towards his legs. He looks like he's wearing some leather jacket under there. His bow looks great, and on the back here we have very few prints. The hairpiece also reminds me of Qui-Gon Jinn a little, and on the back here we can see his angry face. Next up we have the Lake Town Guard with his super tall spear. This character is pretty tall with the spear and also his hat. He has a pretty detailed molded hat piece. He has great detailed armor printing, chainmail on his legs as well as his torso. He has a lot of purple going on right there. Gray silver arms that look quite nice, and on the back here we also have some more detailed prints. No back face, just a normal front face, and the hat is just one molded piece altogether, and it fits on just like that. And this character is pretty tall with the hat on. Next up we have the Lake Town Master, definitely tons of prints going on the torso, definitely a more fancy character. He also comes with a golden key, and the cape has two colors, red on the inside and purple on the outside. He also has a pretty detailed hairpiece molded into the hat piece as well as a green feather on top. On the back here he has his more happy face, and on the front here he has his more sinister face right there. And on the back there are also some prints. Next we have the first main build of the set, the boat. It's actually pretty tall. For the main boat we have two rowboats attached together, which is a nice design here. On the center of the boat we have these two shield pieces that look pretty nice. The rowboats, you can see them attached. On the bottom we have a little blue piece. And then here we have the main barrel. We have a little lantern, and we have a cannon as well as some ammo, so you can just flick the cannon just like that. And the main aspect of the set is that the characters can hide into the barrel just like that. Just like that, and you can barely see the character from here, or you can kind of see the character. And Bard is supposed to drive the boat to Lake Town. And on the back here we have this little rudder or paddle that can steer the boat. I do like how the sails look like they're not out, but the sails aren't actually on the set. It's like a brick piece, so they did a good job with that. And you can also turn the sails like this for storage if you needed to store it somewhere, but it does look pretty nice. Next, our second build of this set is a little dock, or little part of the town here. You can see underneath here the little pillars that hold it up above the water, as well as these three pieces of water to make it look like it's on the lake. We have this little ladder right here that you can like connect onto another dock or something. And we also have these pieces of snow here and there because it looks like it just snowed. And we also have here, we have a nice little assortment of different types of weapons. We have a long sword, a dagger, and as well as a mace. And they're attached to this green piece right here under this little roof or shelter right here. And then on this side we have this little barrel right here. And what you can do is you turn this, and you can have a little hiding place in the back right here, so you can hide a character right here, have the character go hide behind that or something, and it looks like there's nothing there. And on top here we have a roof with more snow as well as these little grill pieces, and we also have a green flag. Pretty nice little place right here, and you can like stick a character here and there. And to keep this from going backwards, there's this little snow piece right here, which is a wedge piece. They did a good job of using that because it stops the door from swinging too far backwards. And last but not least, we have the third building, which is the jail cell, as well as a little office or building for the Lake Town Master. On the bottom here, we can see the same kind of design at the bottom, as well as more snow. And we can also see here a little printed piece with a lock symbolizing the prison, I'm assuming. Here we have a little lantern that can swing back and forth, and we have the prison door as well as another hallway or walkway. And what you could do is attach the sets together like that with this little walkway, or you can just have it like this or something, or together, or maybe even like that if you want. So it looks like it's connected to this tunnel right here, but it does look pretty cool on its own. I like the detailed builds above the archway. We have these two golden window pieces, and on the sides we have another golden window, and also here we have a different type of window. It's like a wooden one that can be pushed open or pushed closed. On the balcony we have another cannon right here that can be shot like that, extra ammo right there. And on the inside here we have a office room or something. It's not really much of an office, but it's a little building with a little lamp right there, and a character could fit inside there if you wanted to. It's quite spacious in there actually. And on top of the building we have the basic roof, snow on top, some grill pieces, and it looks pretty decent. On this side here we have a gray window, and I like the design of these boards holding up the door. It looks pretty cool. Here we have the little walkway from the inside, and here we have the jail cell, which is a full jail cell, all bars on all sides, which you don't see too much anymore. And a really cool feature of the set is when you open the door, you can put a character inside the prison cell. You can close the door and the character's in there, and if you want the character to break out, what you do is you turn this little knob any way you want. I'll turn it like this, and this jail wall flies open. It's pretty cool, and there you can see the character can come out. Pretty cool feature. And what it does is that this little knob pushes the cell wall open, and the jail wall that falls out has these little clips on the sides where you can grab them and just put them in just like that. Easy accessibility for your fingers and nice play feature. So overall, for $50 back in 2014, I would say this set is about worth it. I think $40 would have done good back then, but $50, okay. This set does come with quite a few characters, but they probably aren't the most popular. But you can find them in different sets, like you can find Bilbo, and you can find Thorin in other sets. Andy's Lake Town characters may not be as popular, so it's not really much of a minifigure set, but it is a great set for the builds. I definitely like these builds. They look pretty nice. It would have been a really turbo set if the boat wasn't included, so good thing it was included. Besides looking great, the builds are sturdy and can definitely withstand a lot of playability and won't fall apart too easily. Definitely a great set for 2014. Out of the two Lake Town sets there are, I think this is like the bigger one. I think there's like another one they made, but this one is definitely pretty good. So if you enjoyed this video, I would appreciate it if you could hit that like button and subscribe if you're interested in watching more videos just like this one, and I'll see you next time.